We have Willas in the building.
We have to.
So the wind say, smaak 'n Boula daar.
All the wins.
I'm always out on the run.
Akani. My name is Sam and I'm a groot boom.
His name on Facebook is Semi Bontola.
Samuel, Maite, Khatebe, Ngane, Team Cool, uthina ngamashiya amahle.
Yes, sir.
My name is Marvin Simpson, Marvio, aka, and I'm a general peacemaker.
General worker.
Goed worker in dit.
General peaceful work.
Peaceful worker. Ik plan mijn bossie. Maar ga nou bij jou.
That's the vibes. That's the
Ga nou bij
vibes.
jou.
Forgot Bonto Love.
Hey to all and welcome back to the Boula.
Is the G host aka Ghost in the building chilling?
Hey, everybody. It's your girl, Bronny B. Hi.
It's your boy D Hunt. I am who I am and I don't give a damn. I forgot my D.
Fun
So we're gonna skip the D for today.
That's nuts.
What I'm gonna do instead of the D,
D is
Nah.
don't have.
the D is for don't have.
So you have one.
No, what I'm gonna do instead of the D today is for, where's my camera? This one. Is to all the Maras out there.
There you
Our
go.
podcast Maras, our Boula Maras, our Maras. Our fathers that is Maras.
All
Our
of them.
Maras that don't want to be Maras, but they are Maras. Our Maras that left being Maras. To all the Maras out there, we just want to wish you guys a happy Mother's Day. This is being
Yes.
recorded on Mother's Day, so it's gonna be the next week this comes out. Just know that podcast by the Boula wishes you a happy Mother's Day. I hope you were spoiled. I hope you got food. What else do you all want? Alone time, ne?
Yeah.
I can't ask you what do you all want.
You can't.
What else
for
do you
real,
want?
You actually can't. You can't.
I know alone time is a big one. So yeah, because I don't know. Mothers always say alone time, but when you want to leave them alone, then they don't want to leave you alone. So happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there.
Shout out,
Pa, 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 pa. Away. So let's get into it.
Yes, sir.
Who do we have by the Boula today? I'm very excited for this episode because I met these guys. Okay, I can't tell you exactly when, but it was about a year ago. I met these guys, and the first thing I saw before I met them even was a clip of a performance at Exposure Corner, and I was like, "What the fuck? They done it on a Sammy done it on a." Kendrick Lamar,
Lamar,
they're
yeah.
not like us. Yes, so you must see that, okay.
Vibes.
Hopefully,
That okay.
Hey.
Flucky or bait. Yes.
Kinky.
That okay slash you on the inside, man. Like you don't know what to expect, and then you watch this thing, you're like, wow.
Vibes.
So we have WAR, as you can see behind me.
War.
Windmill Art Records. Sammy and Marvio in the lapa.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
And the Boula is under came with the Boula. This is our season. This is our season.
Sizzling out
The season of the Boula.
Season.
We select for the last 2 episodes because I think we were supposed to have Boulas for those 2 episodes.
We were, but the weather didn't allow it.
Yeah,
Also.
because although it's winter, it was still hot on those days. But today said, nah, man,
Slaughter bowler.
we have Willas in the building.
We have
today.
to.
So the wind said, smaak 'n Boula daar.
All the wins.
Maak een plan
Oh, we're just
Welcome.
welcome to the Boula.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Welcome to the show.
Thank
You
you.
far right now, so I'm going to
Thank
give you
you.
an A5.
Thank you guys.
Oh, where?
Thank you.
Well,
Thank
So
you.
firstly,
Thank you.
let them know who you all are,
That's one, yeah.
what you all about, yeah.
This looks like us, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, thanks for having us.
Oh, yeah.
You mean, Bronwyn,
Thank you.
everyone at the Boula. Yeah, meet the peoples here.
Yes,
Cousin
sir.
from America. Nice to meet you guys.
Shout out.
Cousin from America is here, guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice
in the building.
Yeah, so das ist One Mal Art Records. I'm Semi. Das ist Mavio.
Yep.
Yeah, no, number one artist for One Mal Art Records. I'm just basically here to support Mavio. I'm a manager For
En
One
een
Mile
rapper.
Records. En een rapper.
Manager, CEO, slash rapper.
Slash rapper.
Don't forget CEO. Yep.
Hij rapper. I say rapper.
And then when he manages,
That's
he
why I
manages
believe in,
Yeah.
yeah, man, you can do anything you put your mind to.
proper.
You know.
And like your Lord, guys, it's not that Face is not here today. Face is behind the camera.
Faces.
Your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. Faces in your faces. Oh, your face, you good?
Yeah, man.
Oh, wait. So, gents, One Mile Art Records. So, I came across you guys about a year ago. What's the backstory of One Mile Art Records? Let us know.
I actually started making music, not rapping per se specifically.
Okay.
Started making music like in, I'd say, 2015. I was making house
When you
music.
say making, house music.
Made house music, took that DJ route, and it was just like, no man, this is not helping me or any of the people around me.
Okay.
I'm that type of person, you know. That's what I want to do. It's been like that for a while, you know. So, when I actually started like rapping, I downloaded this app and I saw that, hey, this thing is working for me.
What made you start rapping?
Okay, I was in a situation that I really wanted to get out of. I'm sure you understand what I mean by that. Obviously,
For those that don't understand.
Ek like je weet dat je het echt zegt. And for those that don't understand,
Ja, nee,
alsjeblieft, Mavio said it. Okay, growing up in a colored community,
Yeah.
you know how it is. Like, you don't really get someone to talk to, you know, you don't have that outlet. So what you do is you carry on with life and you take those things with you wherever you go, you understand? So I needed an outlet. So I was like, no man, let me try something. And I've always been in love with rap music, like hip hop.
Okay.
So I thought, no, let me try this thing. I started writing, but I never recorded. So when I got the app and so it was possible to record, that's when I started trying it out. So I started rapping, and then I heard myself and I was like, it might sound like this.
This is
You
fire.
understand? Oh shit, okay.
Okay.
Ik ga naar mezelf de wang nou.
Slam yourself, banana. Okay.
So before that, did you used to like write stuff down or?
Yeah, I used to try, like my brother got me, like he's more into poetry, but he also loves music. So we grew up on music, but he's more into the poetry side, you know. So he would like write these things, and I would find these lyrics all over the place, and I was like, just
This is a jam.
yo, ik moest dan kijk hier. And I was like, nee man, als ik moest iets als ik kan schrijven, ik zal je hond als ik kan. Maar ik heb nooit aan hij level uitgekomen, by the way.
You still feel so?
Yeah, I think my brother is a much stronger writer than me.
Okay.
Yeah, that I can admit. And because like we are two different people, we write from different places. Ik kan ik schrijf van de hart af, ik wil altijd eerlijk is. Nou mijn broer, hij is net zoals hij, but hij is meer in het in, verstaan je? Like he doesn't have a filter way. Ik waar niet waar ga je nou dank je.
Okay.
Verstaan je? Hij gaat het schrijven en zeggen zoals hij wil.
For sure.
Verstaan je? So hij is eigenlijk mijn inspiration als ik mooi moet praten.
Nice.
Because he's like the one that he was always that open person where whatever situation we go through, he would say something the way it is, and I would understand, and no matter how I feel about it, maar at least ik verstaan. So
Because sometimes we don't understand how we feel until someone says it.
yeah, they
Then
open that door for you,
then
and
you
you're
say,
like,
nah, I relate to that.
yeah.
Yeah.
So he's more like that, and then
Okay.
yeah, so ik keek baie op naar mijn broer toe ik kom goed tegekregen het, and I was like, yeah, this is fire. Then I started writing. And my first intention was, you know, let me write something that from my heart, that when I listen to it the next time I hear it, I can learn something from it actually. You know? So I was like, okay, started doing it. And it was like, just to get out of my space, that was the thing, right? So when I started playing it around my friends, they were like, nah, bruh, this ain't you. So you know, they were like, nah, bruh, this ain't me. And then I go more into it. And then I got one of my best friends. He was actually one of my first friends. He was like, hey, bruh, you know what this thing is doing to me? Like, the perspective and the feeling it's giving me, you know. I'm more myself now because I used to also hold back, you know. like I say, growing up in the colored community, you don't have that outlet. So now you have that outlet. So now he can be himself more expressive, and you know, venture
Because
into
in
the
the
things
colored
that he wants
community, to
to.
be expressive can sometimes be looked down on. To say you are weird.
Hoekom wil hy altyd so is? Ons wil ons selfs geniet. Hy man, bra, relax, ons sal praat.
Especially when the creation comes from within.
Yeah.
Which leads me to my second question. Hey, so I like the acronym. War means a lot, and you keep saying that obviously we come from a space that is not normally looked at. But for you to find yourself now looking at someone who helped you create, what is it like waking up as you every day? Has the situation changed the way you write music now?
Yeah,
Wait.
you know,
Who are you speaking to?
that's a good question. So now obviously it has grown into something much more. It started out as me trying to help myself, and then it grew into me trying to help the people around me, my family, trying to help my community, and now obviously it's getting much more bigger. So that's actually when I met Sam, because when he heard it, he was like, hey, brah, you can't just keep those things to yourself.
Yeah.
First of all, let's start there. You know, I heard your music. Can I tell? He actually heard one of my songs, and then he googled the lyrics because he didn't believe it was me. He was like,
Oh shit.
no, this can't be you. He started googling my lyrics.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, bravo, Red. It's like, when he saw that nothing came up, he was
Yeah.
like, yeah, this man actually did this.
Yeah.
And he was like, yo, no, okay, now I must meet this man.
So, have you ever done something that your brother's written for you?
I have. It's something that no one knows because it's a song that hasn't been released.
Okay.
It's actually a J. Cole, Kevin's Heartbeat.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
so I wrote about my cousin. It was like in similar situations, and it's called Shivo's Heart.
Oh.
Yeah, and it, you know that flow of J. Cole.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my brother,
So you kept everything like same.
the
just your own
pattern,
words.
just my own words. So my brother helped me write it. Quality wasn't that great.
Did you
Why you laughing,
You're gonna
Sammy?
re-record.
There's this piece in that song there that's like, I'm always out on the run.
Now I want it. Re-record. Are you gonna re-record? Is War gonna re-record?
You know, there's
You
a
have
lot
to
of music
re-record.
that we should re-record. There's a lot. There's a
And
lot.
there in
that
the
we should
music video,
re-record.
someone must just be running there. So we've heard Marvio's side. Where does Sammy come in?
I don't know. I felt like I misled a lot of our youth in our community.
You misled a lot of.
Okay, so growing up, a lot of the youth looked up to us.
Okay.
After matric, we started doing weird things and funny stuff. You know?
No.
Guns, drugs, and cars, and all these things. And then I came to a realization. I think I was like 25, 26.
Mm.
I'm like, nee, man, ik word dan, ik kakken gevangen, you know. And then that haunted me for long, bruh. And then I heard Marvin's music. And then Marvin got me out of a dark space that I was in. Understand? Like, I was in a dark space because I was trying to get away from all that I found myself in. And he reminded me of my younger self that I started writing when I was like 11, 12. Because my brother passed away when I was 10, my father passed away when I was 12. And then, so my Tani was always a spanner. Basically, I was alone at home, man. That's where the writing started. So when I heard Marvin's music, and then I went to go Google that stuff, and I'm like, nee. And then I found like, this is real. I'm like, yo.
So you felt like because what you were writing compared to what he was writing.
I didn't compare anything, you know. It was just like he hit me deep, man. I felt it, bruh. It was like Marvin is an artist, like a proper artist. You know, and you don't find artists like it a lot in today's life. Like it's now and then you'll hear someone.
It's passion.
You know?
I hear you.
And I was like, nee, man, that's simple. I know Marvin. Marvin plays soccer in a street. Marvin isn't quiet. Marvin never speaks. Marvin was quiet.
Yeah,
Marvin
you
was.
Googling.
I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go Google this stuff.
Proper.
No better. I'll never forget that song. And then that's why I was like, nah, man, you got something, you know?
Shout out to you also, by the way. Not a lot of people take accountability for the responsibility that we all have in a community, in a school, You know, everybody's influenced by someone.
Yeah.
So for you to be able to sit there and look at the situation, be like, me, I can change the way this happens. And for you to do it and find it in something that you love, it can happen. So shout out to you. You're actually like a hero. That's,
For real,
that's
for real,
heroic.
shout out.
That's why we have
That
so
is
much respect
heroic.
for him.
For
Proper.
real, shout out.
Yeah.
Before we move on from that, yeah. So you saying that you were part of this group, yeah, and you were doing unscrupulous things.
Ooh, English.
And not the ones. We were born
English.
to love, and then after
English.
that, when the BTLs, like we went our separate
Oh,
ways.
okay, okay.
Oh.
But then,
You went there, the other one went there, and then that one there.
okay, okay. So now, finding yourself in these spaces, nah, doing these things that you said, you even felt like this, it's not stuff you should be doing. Nah.
Yeah.
But like, because us as guys, nah, we all find ourselves in spaces at times in our lives. Nah. But I think it takes something to make you see the outside. So what is it that took you out of that to make you think that, nah, man?
The love I have for my kids, you know, and their mother, like she's always been there. Like I met her when I was 16.
Oh shit.
Shout out to a soulmate.
You
It can
High
happen.
school
Okay.
sweetheart.
Okay.
J.
You're not gonna be
Cole in the
single too long.
building.
Don't worry.
She's always been there.
problem.
And me
Yeah,
seeing
yeah.
the hurt I brought to them in, you know, and my Tani, it's Mother's Day even today. I hurt my Tani a lot, I hurt my Queen a lot, you know. And my kids, I didn't spend enough time with them. I was always in the streets and stuff like that.
Man, it takes a man to
Yeah.
actually sit and
Really,
say
a
that, bro.
gentle
Yeah.
father.
So quickly, we heard about Sammy. We heard about Marvel.
Yes.
So now, Windmill Art Records. How does Windmill Art Records start?
Yeah, so now and then I come out of all that, né? And I'm like, Marvin.
I come out of
and then
all that.
Marvin is also, and we're coming out of it together.
Yeah.
Because I found
it?
Marvin in that,
Yeah,
you know,
I was
like it
telling
was
you.
in the dark where we found each other,
Oh shit.
you know. And
We
I'm
were
like,
both
dog,
like-
we need to get ourselves out of here. I'm actually looking for a way out. And I believe that the music can like save us, like it can get us out of
When
it.
was this when you decided this?
2017, I think.
Yeah.
Yes,
17, yeah.
okay.
27.
Sure.
2017.
So he heard the music,
Yeah.
and then we met, and then he was always like a big brother to us, you know. So it was like, okay, now he's taking charge, like, okay, ons skille wat. So word het gedoen, man. Los die wat ons nou, die wat ons ken, wat so stuck in onze minds and us. Let's try to get a different perspective so that we can find a way forward, because it wasn't working for us all this time. And that's why we're in this position. So, okay, let's try something. Hey, this man used to like always inspire us, motivate us, and I was like, you know, I didn't believe it. He used to call me superstar. Superstar. You're gonna make that change for us. And I was like, hey, bruh, you see where I'm at in my life right now. I'm not changing anything because I don't believe that I can. But he always used to praise, hey man, superstar, you're gonna bring the change for us and what. And then I started believing it slowly and more music and then yeah, bruh, like 2020, that's when we decided, hey bruh, we're starting One More Art Records.
How did you come up with a name?
We were walking from his house, nah. And so we wanted to register the label as Born to Love Music.
Okay.
And then Marvin is like, but you know what, nah, I'd love to have my own record label that is the windmill there and to represent the Kasi, you know?
Okay.
And then he planted the seed. I mean, when you plant the seed, I run with it, bruh. So, come home, I'm like, okay, sharp, what. I can't even remember what happened that day, but I just saw that WAR come up, and I'm like, One More Ark Records. Because I was thinking of Noah's Ark.
Oh shit.
So like,
It's gonna
now
be
we're
the,
get
okay,
the
that's
Owens
gonna
on the
take
ark.
you.
To build the
It's
ark
gonna
and
take
get
you
out
to
of
that,
here.
okay. That's
So,
proper.
Just
Yeah.
get 2 Owens and 2 Marys. Let's go.
Basically. Losi Honda. It's funny.
Instead I was 12 Marys on my ark. I didn't realize it.
Gone. Shout out to Willas.
Yeah.
and then I told Marvin, like, okay, Shabra, okay, I came up with this windmill. I found this windmill. And then the WAR came, but it was One More Ark Records.
Oh.
Because it's like One More Park, you know. So
And
he
it
was
was
just gonna
called the
remove the
P.
P And then
Like
was
it
people
art.
more art, you know?
Oh, okay.
Seen it.
Yeah.
And then Marvin was like, but it's art. We can leave it as it is. I just want us to say that we're doing art.
Ah.
So that's where the art side of it came in. So we took out the art
And added
put in
art.
the art. Yeah.
So
Lovely.
has it always just been you two, or was there ever anyone else involved?
Yeah, we started
Yeah.
it. It's always been us two, and then there's been our ones that we worked with a lot of guys. You know, we work with a lot of ones from Kasi.
So how did people receive it? You all starting this because now you all are trying to start something
Oh, yeah,
beautiful
it's
here.
weird, yeah.
Yeah.
But because of the people you all were, how did people receive it?
Just because you Dylan and you did something about 3 years ago,
Yeah.
people are gonna be like, hey man, they're not gonna take anything from you. You understand, bruh? It's gonna. That's where it comes in. Let he who has ears, yeah. You understand? It's God speaks like, and that's Proverbs, and Proverbs speaks a lot about that. It's like not anyone would find the wisdom. Wisdom isn't thrown just out there for anyone to. You understand? So you have to like really sit and evaluate the whole situation to find the truth in it. So that's how people, from my side, that's how I see people took. There's a lot of people that took it deep. The people that take it deep. They're like, shit, that's it's home. And then there are the people that want to pretend like it's nothing. There are a lot of those people. They pretend like, you're not gonna get far and stuff like that. That is not.
What are you busy with? A colored rap, a colored in a colored community. Like, what are you trying, bro? Because we have
Last,
very issues.
sorry. Last question before we move on. How do they receive it all now?
There's a bit more support. Because now
Progress.
our families support us now. You know, our friends they know us now. Like, hey, these are our rappers, these are our champs. And these are not just people that rap and make music. These are people that actually inspire us and they bring changes to us. They speak on
For sure.
what we go through and where we want to be in life. You understand? So most of the people that hear our music now, they actually understand where we're coming from now. Like, this is what we actually want to do, guys. We're not just rapping. We're trying to bring that change that we, when we were growing up, were looking for. So we want to be that change now. It's obviously difficult, but we're still going for it.
And you know what? The change is coming there, and I'm veering off of it all now. Ne? Change is coming, and the change that is coming, Dwayne is gonna take us into now. Because now the white people want to leave us now. Dwayne, let us know what's happening there. Let's know what's happening, Dwayne. What's happening?
So, we all know that Elon Musk has been like, that voice on your shoulder. But he's been that voice in Donald Trump's ear. And now it's getting, I don't know if you can say it, but it's getting a bit serious. Because South Africa is in talks with over 49 white refugees. So South Africa's government is engaging US authorities about the Trump administration's plan to resettle white Afrikaners to ensure the program doesn't provide an opportunity for fugitives to flee. A group of close to 100 Afrikaners, but at the moment the number is around 49. An ethnic group descended mainly from Dutch and French settlers are scheduled to travel to the US on chartered flight next week. Next week being the, I don't know what's today's date. According to two South African government officials.
Mother's Day, bro.
What is that? I don't know what that is.
The 11th.
Now, we haven't been advised yet who the people are, and the authorities are keen to ensure no wanted individuals leave the country. According to the official website, who asked not to be identified because they're not authorized to speak to the media.
Do you think they actually found some individuals that can't leave? Because when I read this, it was 100 people, ne?
Yeah.
So now it's 49.
Now it's 49.
So you're telling me there's 51 people in the check suspect, you can't go?
Yeah, I'm like,
I think
Waar doe
I
je?
think the 100 number was a bit of an exaggeration for journalists to kind of promote their media.
Yeah.
But at the moment, the number is close to 49.
So now we spoke about this a couple of weeks back about the people, Donald Trump giving them safe haven in America. They can come there, what, because we are taking their land. and what here.
Lies.
So now, last week it said that next week Monday, which is tomorrow,
Yeah.
the 100 people, which we are now saying is 49,
Are going.
are leaving. Is it happening? Are they going? What's happening?
Monday they're gonna be in America. Those people.
You believe like that?
Yeah.
That's nice. Yo, hope is like
In Monday
I
they're
don't
gonna be
believe
there,
it.
not Monday they are
I say
leaving.
Monday they're gonna be in America.
Yeah.
They're not
They
leaving
might-
Monday,
they
they're
might
gonna be
just-
there.
They're gonna be in America on Monday.
Do you know what, nah? At the
So that
beginning,
means they're gone already.
at the beginning I giggled, nah? Because he was like, white refugees from South Africa. Giggled because historically that just don't make sense.
Just listen to
That
this.
just, it's weird, to be honest with you. Because for a guy that is in this guy's ear, that doesn't even claim he's South African, he's like, every time someone is like, Elon, are you from South Africa? And he's like, no. So, no? You want to knock them here?
You know what's weird for me is that, and this is what the Americans are going on over as well, né? Because Donald Trump, he ex this refugee things.
Yes.
So USA is no longer accepting refugees.
Yes, he deported
There's
Mexico.
Congolese people and I don't know people from where that is.
Chinese,
That's
all of
in
them.
there's wars
They're
and
trying
what
to get
that
out.
wants to go to America, but they stopped that shit. Né?
Mm.
But now, Afrikaners from South Africa,
For what?
You come.
For what?
they are accepting them. Why? Why? People is in. They have actual wars in the country.
This whole story
and need
actually doesn't
refuge.
make sense.
I don't.
But you don't want to
It
accept
doesn't
them,
make
but you
sense.
want to accept a boer from
it
South
sounds like
Africa.
Burobai.
May-
And when I say boer, I mean farmer.
Maybe it's just a
Don't
thing against.
think I'm
Yes.
saying I'm being
Yeah.
derogatory.
No.
Disclaimer.
No. But
That's
it's weird. It
way more.
sounds like Burobai.
Maybe it's just a thing against South Africa, right? Because they have been going back and forth, Donald and
Donald,
Ramaphosa.
mm.
He's against South Africa, so now he's like, hey, bring those white people all their money, and because they're refugees, but they have money.
And you know what's funny about this? Ne? So I was working in Pretoria. Ne? I'm not going to mention the company I was working for. Ne? But now there was like a phone. It's the store phone, which customers calls and anyone can answer the phone. Ne? There was one black guy answers the phone the one day. This was like early this year, like maybe Jan, Feb, somewhere around there. Someone calls the phone, Afrikaans lady. Say no, she's looking for so and so. Let me not say the person's name. Looking for so and so, what. So now we know that our customers calls us on this phone. You check. So he's probably thinking, nah, it's a customer looking for this person. He says, okay, no, ma'am, can I? What's it regarding? She's in the back. Let me get her for you. This lady tell him to say no. So and so from AfriForum, we are looking for so and so. Don't say what it's about. Just we are from AfriForum, we are looking, and it's a white lady that I are looking for. Only like white lady that was working there. So now to me it looks like the because this whole thing is AfriForum
Yeah.
that made this whole thing with Elon Musk and Donald Trump and what. So, bruh, I think AfriForum has been calling all the white people in the country to ask, hey, where do you want to live?
Maybe, because why was it asylum?
Yeah.
Where are these people from? Where do
For
they
real.
live? These
Because that
49
lady was even like, when that guy went to go give her a message that, hey, bruh, AfriForum is on the phone for you. She said, AfriForum.
You come get they've been having
She said, what? So clearly she didn't know about it. So something she signed up for, whatever. So,
But yeah.
so you looked that up now. Okay, so it went from 49 to 54.
54 right now.
It's
I'm
giving.
telling you, tomorrow it's gonna be 100, bro.
Giving apartheid.
100?
It's just giving.
White people are leaving us.
Flash blankers. That's
Yeah.
what it's giving.
Now,
Yeah.
what do you guys think is
Why-
like
why only whites in
the
Africa?
main reason behind all that stuff?
Nah, because they're saying that we are taking the white people's
We are,
land.
we are oppressing them.
No, that's what they say.
So,
okay,
you'll
we
remember
understand
this,
what's
you'll
now,
remember
Okay,
how
who's
the
doing
politics
that?
work.
Who's doing that?
No, you'll remember
Who's
this
oppressing
thing that
them?
the
Who's
ANC
oppressing them?
brought about, ne? Let's see, remember this thing the ANC brought about the land expropriation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ne? So the government is allowed to take land.
Yeah.
What it looks like, allegedly. The white people is taking it as the government is implementing this rule so that the government can take land from them.
Mm.
Like
because
reverse apartheid.
there's always been this thing of give back our land,
Yeah.
give back the land.
Give me the
né?
money.
So now they thinking this is that. This is our way of taking the land from them.
And it's not the
Nah.
same thing.
And it's not even about that, bruh. I've said this on the podcast before. It's, bruh, it helps with so much more.
Yeah.
This land expropriation, because how many buildings in Joburg alone is standing there empty, filled with foreigners that
Yeah.
are staying there illegally? There's buildings and stuff that are standing, and bruh, no one can do nothing with it because it doesn't belong to the government or to South Africa. So they can't just take that and do something with it because it does not belong to them. This is someone that owns this, that left the country, and the thing is just there. That's why these foreigners can come move in there and
Take
love how they
over.
want, and no one comes and says, what are you doing here? Because this person is no longer here.
Yeah, but what
So the only way for government is to take it is to implement this land expropriation, so they can come and say, this building hasn't been in use for the last 20 years. So we're taking back this building.
what does this look
Which
like?
And then they
sense,
can
bro.
put it to use.
What does this look like though? Won't we the brand ambassadors for Ubuntu?
Yeah.
Weren't we all about Nkosi Sigalele, everyone's Africa? Weren't we doing all of that the other day? To be quite honest with you, I find Donald Trump to be like, he's being like a spoiled kid right now. You already got what you needed. You want to poke at everybody else. It's because China kicked you out of BRICS. Everybody's like, we don't need you, bruh. This nigga is just he's being white about the situation without even being derogatory. Like, by what I mean is, he's exercising a flex that isn't his.
Okay.
And we come from being oppressed. How are you going to flex a muscle that's not yours, sir? You're giving
that's-
a different message.
That's really the arrogance that they have, because they feel like they can just tell any country that, okay, you don't want to do this, then we're going to take this away from you. It's fine. Sharp. Take it.
Okay. Okay.
At the left.
Because, bruh, America is a very business-oriented country. America can run off of not owning anything, but still be top. And that's what they're doing.
Now they're top in abduction.
So now, if you don't own anything, how can you tell me that owns shit that, okay, you want to be big, it's fine, I'm gonna leave you. Okay, fine, go. You need me more than I need you, dude.
Facts. Elon is the only person that isn't claiming that he's from here.
How do you all feel about this whole thing? Like, firstly, Elon and Donald Trump giving them safe haven in America for white refugees in South Africa to go there, and white people in South Africa actually going there. Like, you stay here, dude. You know what it's like here. Why are you gonna go follow other people's propaganda and actually leave?
I'm almost
For what?
I'm
You
almost
aren't
certain.
fine here. You are better off than most
You know,
of us.
I don't think all whites
It's not
feel
gonna
like that.
No,
Like
definitely
to,
not.
To go
Because
out.
a lot of people, a lot of white
Yeah.
people did actually
They
speak
actually-
against it.
Exactly.
But if we're listening to the numbers now, because this is the first batch that is
That's
leaving.
going, yeah.
So although there are white people that is like against it and saying like, what the fuck, there are also white people that is like, sure, this is my ticket out.
Production said I can jump in a little bit.
You allowed to. You are a host, bro. You are a host behind the camera.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Just
So,
speak louder, nah.
yeah. So I think honestly, bro, like it's bigger. So even if there's 50 people that are going, they actually individual families that they probably even paid to go. To make it seem like there's actually white people that want to leave. Even Orania doesn't want to leave.
Salute.
Orania want to be secluded in South Africa.
Yeah.
You get what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So it's a control thing. Like the way Tauri is doing Tauri, he's doing
see.
better.
Traore.
And a lot more countries are gonna be inspired and start acting. They're afraid the fact that they're losing grasp on Africa, bro, and their resources. You get what I'm saying? Ramaphosa was being confident in talking back. How dare you talk back to America? Kind
Yeah.
Of thing. You get what I'm saying? Pulling back the whole funding for AIDS. They want us to be afraid to exist. We don't need them.
Yeah.
They're afraid of what's coming, I think. So they doing whatever it takes And it's sad that these 50 people.
It's
or
not only
whatever
them.
that
This
are
is the
going-
first batch.
But
But
first
also,
batch,
those 50 people, how do they think they're gonna love when they come there?
bro,
You know how refugees, bro. They
you
go stay in
mentioned-
camps, bro.
bro, you mentioned
Like in
this
Kansas
guy
and
is
This is
kicking
so
out
dark.
foreigners.
Low-key.
Yeah.
Now you leave
He's
here.
kicking out foreigners, but he's bringing
When we are
refugees.
squatter, they say,
They're gonna stay in the
yes,
trailer parks.
whatever.
They're gonna be trailer park
Imagine, I'm not
boys.
gonna take that white guy serious in Target if he says 50. I'm gonna be real, bro.
I'm
It's
a
gonna
trailer
get
park
awkward.
boy.
It's about to get awkward. It's gonna happen to them. I think the culture shock is gonna be nuts. They probably, yeah, they're probably gonna. Those white people are probably gonna go listen to a bunch of piano when they get their shout out. Kabza must drop some numbers. So these niggas are
gonna
happy
miss
that
home.
side, but I think it's
Come right
awkward.
back.
They're
Yeah,
gonna
but
miss
that's
home.
what
I
Face
said
is
to you-
saying.
He's kicking foreigners out.
Yes, he
You
is.
think you special? He's using you. It's propaganda.
It is. It sounds
Yeah,
like a
it
tourism
is.
thing. Switzerland did this. Switzerland.
Because that's the thing,
Switzerland
bro.
did
As
this.
soon as they land, as soon as they land in America, Donald Trump is gonna use that shit to the best of his ability to say, "Our first batch of African white nationals has landed safely, guys."
Monster.
Bruh, he's gonna fucking, he's gonna.
There's even the fact that
Yeah.
personally for them to invite them when they land, it is gonna be waiting for them there.
Is
Ooh,
it?
like everyone's at the zoo. Can you
Yo,
see?
media,
Everyone's
Can you see?
Bruh, there's
They're at the
already-
zoo. The tables have turned.
Guys, y'all can go on
Making white
TikTok now.
Publicity.
Y'all can go on TikTok now and search South Africans in America now. It's gonna show you white people in America now. And what these people in America, the white South Africans in America are doing, they are doing hard labor. They are farming that side without tractors and all those things. They are digging with their hands, my bro. They are doing the stuff that they make us do.
Imagine.
That side.
Do you know what I wish? I wish Cyril Ramaphosa could up the price on South Africa's presence. Stop talking to our country like we have not already entered the room. Like, that's annoying to me.
South
Like,
Africa has
why
entered
am I
the
always
chat.
a minority, but you guys watch me? You guys live through me. And by me, it's all of us, dog. Because it's not just making waters. It's not about all of that stuff. That's just the entertainment segment about it. They Akani broke Usain Bolt's record the other day. Nobody spoke about that shit.
Exactly.
No one's talking about that. The fact that Usain Bolt is no longer number one. It's a guy from here.
Who's it?
That Akani guy. that guy.
brother to spot.
The sprinter.
Aye.
The sprinter.
The ball is like.
Bolt is
South Africa.
Is he always-
Is he always?
Ah,
Lighty. That light is still in high school.
He is.
He's like 17 or 16 years old.
Yo.
Ball has
And
he's
Olympics. He's an
Bruh.
Olympic champion. See, because Trump is knocking the people. It's just weird. I think it's weird. I said to you just now, I feel like this is part of a bit of vibe. Like a very nice brand deal. I don't know. Everybody just wants to have a turn with us. They want to put us on a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Wear us around. Be
That's
like,
why
I
we
brought
shouldn't
them
even be
here.
happy about
This
China,
is
bro.
my shiny
It's just another one.
This is my shining toy.
Just to put some fact on it, South African sprinter Akani Simbine has broken Usain Bolt's record by becoming the first athlete to run the 100 meter in under 10 seconds for 11 years in a row.
Thank you, fact checker.
When your
He
fact
clocked
check
9.9
needs
seconds at the Botswana Golden Grand Prix to set a new record.
Thank you,
Yeah.
fact checker.
That was
Yeah,
amazing.
no one is talking about it.
Nobody.
They didn't even make a song.
No.
Akani,
come catch me.
We're getting there.
It is also normal art records to go do it.
Akani
catch him.
And they like to make songs of people in
Yes.
South Africa.
Akani on fire. Before we play a game, I wanted us to speak about how Kaizer Chiefs won a trophy.
Hey, we're not gonna speak about it. Let's play a game.
I'm joking.
A whole trophy in a whole 10 years.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll give it to them.
And a
Shame.
big team.
Okay, you know what? Okay,
Okay,
let's give it to Chiefs. You know what?
Big team in inverted commas.
The fact that
Won
you
a trophy in 10 years.
for allowing them to.
shout out to us,
Yeah.
shout out to Pirates. But you know what, ne? You when you said it now, you just gave me a different perspective on it. Like, okay, because I'm a Pirate, and we were in the finals with Chiefs, right? So, yeah, I felt like okay, yeah, Usman Ngava, but now because you said like in 10 years, Ai man, shame
Shame,
man.
man.
Giela man. Nee, Ferreira. Okay, I don't want to say shame to all the Chiefs supporters, sorry nee.
No,
Maar
it's
kom
a
eens
shame.
chill, right? Because like,
Yeah,
it could have been any team,
congratulations,
even if it was Sundowns or whoever they played against. But like in 10 years for your foot. Je
Yeah, shame,
verdient het maar, shame.
Like
Verstaan
imagine
je?
you must watch me drinking beer for 10 years, ne? And only after 10 years you can
You
take
get
a
your
sip.
own.
How long did you last that beer?
Okay, het klinkt nu like een shade for
I
Chiefs.
mean-
Nee. No shade, guys. No shade. No
Imagine
shade.
you create a meter na 10 years. Onze voor shame.
Jullie is klaar miljonaires. Ik krijg mijn eerste meet aan
Mita,
de
onze voor shame.
Shame is toch een miljonair.
Hi, shame toch. Shout out to Chiefs, man.
Ah, nee, stop verder. Het is blijven jullie. Het is blijven jullie.
Dit is stout.
Fine, I'll give
Kom
it
dansen
to
die
you.
oude
You can have
mensen.
it.
Hey.
But you can't talk about Chiefs and Pirates without
No.
no shade, eh?
Thank you for that, Dwayne.
That's
Thank you for
that's
that.
the best
ne?
rivalry we have.
Because even though I'm Pirates and Chiefs got it, ne, I'm saying thank you for that is because, yeah, bro, you'll notice ne, that every week, Yara we bring down the mood. And I say, let's play a game.
That's funny.
So thank you just for the upliftment
So
before the
let's
game.
play a game.
So let's play a game.
So on the Boula, we like to play a game where you'll see some pictures or you'll see a bunch of gibberish on the screen, and you need to decode it and try to guess what that image or those words might mean. This is the first one. I think it should be
Some lock, some leak, some leak ball.
Symbolic.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, we got rappers. Oh shit! Oh shit! He's with it.
Two good don't make a right. Two wrongs don't make a right.
Not too good cross good. Goody two shoes. I don't know.
No, it can't be too good to cross.
Too
no?
good to be true.
Mm-mm.
Yo,
Yo,
I feel like the X I'm not supposed to be looking at.
yo, bruh. I feel like I shouldn't be looking at the yellow.
This one always makes me feel like English was lit.
Yes,
Always
sis.
this game.
Too,
Wat is het, mijn bro?
Maybe it's too wrong.
too good, too wrongs don't make a right. Too,
No.
too goods don't make a bad.
no.
Oh, sis,
She would stop decoding it.
sorry. I'm back. Dwayne, give us a hint, bruh.
Okay, keep guessing though. Keep guessing.
Too good X.
You're on the run. You're on the right track.
Good text.
When you said what?
When we said what?
When you say two goals don't make a right, you are on the right track. When you say two goals don't make a wrong.
What?
Two wrongs don't make a
Two
right.
wrongs don't make a
You
right.
said
That was
what you
terrible.
said now.
Because you are the worst
Your
ghost lady
hints is
ever.
even. We must decode your hints even.
You're all of that nonsense. I don't know what this is. I give up. Am I allowed to?
Yo, Dwayne, bruh.
Come on, guys.
Zit die eens
This
met
is a good one.
goed.
I'm gonna refugee. I'm leaving. Okay?
She's leaving.
I'm leaving.
It's official, she's leaving.
Go on. I can't
It is
do
my
this.
best Donald Trump.
You're done.
Wat is het?
Ghost, I give up.
See me?
It's
Any
not too
idea?
good.
So, okay,
It's not too good,
this,
eh?
I don't know
It's
if
not
that's
too
gonna
good.
be a hint,
Not
but
too
my
good.
English teacher used to say this to me and Ethan a lot.
You failed. Okay, sorry.
But ons was baie stout. Let me say that. Especially shout out Miss Olivier. Actually, fuck you, Miss Olivier.
Wow!
Oh, that's personal.
Wow! We were
Oh,
out just
that's
shouting out the
personal.
teachers the other day.
Oh, that's personal. Op een Mother's Day.
Yo, die juffrouw, ja, maar juffrouw, bro. Op een
Miss Olivier, come to the Boula, Miss Olivier.
Fuck you, bro.
Mother's Day.
Miss Olivier, please come to the Boula.
Oké,
What
wat is er gezegd?
No.
Almost. That sounds
So
nice.
I'd say too bad. No.
You're too bad to be good.
No.
No one is too
Look at the
good.
position of the words. So where is two?
On top.
Two's at the top.
Yeah. Two is at the top. Which is a good, good train of thought.
Now it's kinky now. Now I'm somewhere else now because of the wind you're talking. What windmill?
Up to no good. Up to no good.
That should have been easy,
Wow.
bruh.
Wow.
That should have been easy. I don't know.
This one is a movie.
Could you feel
Doctor
it,
Strange.
No. Dr. Dolittle.
Oh, okay.
Louder there, Jackie,
Who's
louder.
left hand?
That was like
Jake is in the house, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
Ed, I'm Ed Assen. What?
Medicine. Model C schooling, everybody.
Done.
No, Dwayne, this is not the decoded.
This one isn't decoded, this is the incoherent. I wanted us to mix it up a little bit.
So say that, bro.
Stop doing stuff without telling us. Stop it.
Ja, host is ook.
Ah, on fight goes. The frustration.
Lees hem af
Ed, I'm Ed,
So the first one,
I'm
Miss America over here,
Lol.
should get the first part because we don't use that type of money.
A dime.
Hey,
A dime a dozen.
Dime a dozen.
Thank you, Mons.
Okay.
Thanks for the hint. That makes sense.
I can't believe
My
it.
view is weird.
I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll.
Losing so bad today.
I'm on a roll.
I dance kick.
A jive and a kick. What is going on? Ghost, you freak.
You freak.
Hint, bro, hint.
Okay.
There's a Majivan and there's an eye on the kick. A Majivan and an eye.
Okay, there's an eye, you're right.
party,
There's
it's in a
you're
party.
right.
He's in a party.
It's not
He's in a
necessarily
party.
jiving.
Nine,
When
nine.
you actually look at it, what do you think he's doing?
Dancing.
He's
Dancing.
singing.
He's singing. He's actually
It don't
singing.
I
look
can
like
dance.
singing, bro.
A kick dance.
I can sing.
Mm.
I sing
I
cake.
sing that.
I sing. I sing
cake.
cake.
I sing.
I sing
Okay, okay. I
I
sing
said I sing cake. I said I sing cake.
Bro, I sing kak.
2-5-1.
2-5-1.
Nah, that sounds like something.
2-5-1.
Yo.
But the 2 is wrong. It's like,
Mm.
it's what?
Nee, that is a Mary that came home, ne? And then she tell her boyfriend, I got 2, babe. So now it's 5-1.
No, Dylan.
I got 2, babe. The score is 5-1.
Yeah, I must not take away points.
But the 2 is backwards.
You're right.
Back to
Back
basics.
to basics.
Sharon, ik heb het net gedankt.
That is 6.
I see.
Ik heb het,
Back to basics.
ik heb het net gedankt. Wow, dank je,
You
Mons.
got 1 point. You got 1 point. It can still be there.
Is that it? Oh, fuck.
Nice,
No
nice,
man,
nice.
Dylan. No man, Dylan.
Hi, bro. What are we doing then?
We're playing What We Doing by the Boula.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, once I'm excited because this is my game. So what we're doing is we're playing What We're Doing by the Boula. How this works is we're gonna start by me because I'm the Boula master. We're gonna move around, and then if you do not rhyme, if you take too long, or if you repeat the word, Brown tell them what we're doing.
Then we throw him in a Boula.
Hey, we're looking cool by the Boula.
Ik is op boer bij die bouw.
Hi.
Hey, this man got a pool by the bowl.
Yes.
Hey, feeling brand new by the Boula.
Big shit, I need a tool by the Boula. I'm about to act a fool by the Boula.
Mag ver niet de stoel bij de Boula. Hey, what we doing by the Boula? Hey,
What we doing by the Boula?
Ik jam met mijn nieuwe broers bij de bowl.
Hey, feeling screw by the Boula.
Laat going dat jaloers bij de Boula. Waar zit papa, kom ik voor bij de Boula?
Lente, I want the truth by the Boula.
Is allei baba de broer voor die bola.
Hey, what we doing by the Boula? Hey, what we doing by the Boula? Hey, there's some kids by the Boula.
Hey, they need sweets by the Boula. Hey, fish by the Boula.
Hey, let my skids by the Boula.
I learned some new tricks by the Boula.
Flick, taking pics by the Boula.
Hey, run, let's get chicks by the Boula. Ice cream, lick by the Boula.
It's been a long time, 6 by the Boula.
I'm showing off my kicks by the Boula.
Yo, I don't have none.
Hey, we're doing the Boula. Hey, what we doing by the Boula?
Hey, it's all good by the Boula. Where's the food by the Boula?
Hey, this is my hood by the Boula.
Man, I'm feeling pretty smooth by the Boula.
Hey, I'm rude by the Boula. Can somebody change the mood by the Boula?
I think I'm misunderstood by the Boula.
Hey, I thought it was my crew by the Boula.
Hey,
Hey, throwing in the Boula. Hey, what we doing by the Boula?
it's always so hot by the Boula.
I think I need a lot by the Boula.
Hey, I don't wanna flop by the Boula.
Caught by the Boula.
I think I need a shot by the Boula.
Hey, man, I'm feeling on top by the Boula.
No get the command in the
Hey, throwing me the Boula. Hey, what we doing by the Boula?
It's me again by the Boula.
Yes, my new friend by the Boula.
Nigga, tell me when by the Boula.
Anytime, anywhere by the Boula.
Hey.
Throwing me the Boula. What we doing by the Boula?
You bastard.
And you know what? I had something there. I just, the way I was gonna bring it in my head it flopped.
I didn't.
In my head it flopped and then it just didn't come out.
It's alright. You have been unmastered,
I wanted to
sir.
beat him because I was talking so much.
It is. It
I was
is.
talking too much.
It's a win. It's a win by the war.
It's a man by the wall.
You know what I mean?
Windmill, no.
It's the win.
It's the windmill.
Hey,
That goes
By the Boula.
by the Boula. Facts.
Away.
Yeah,
Very nice.
it
Very
was
nice.
great,
Bola
bro.
masters. Both of
Before
you.
we started,
Yes, sir.
just
Yeah,
some context
yeah.
before we started. I was telling them how rappers don't win this. And I really didn't want them to win this.
Got mastered.
No, you know why I think you went wrong? You said the word rappers, not MCs.
Ooh.
Type shit.
Is it just me?
Yeah, this thing is calling on the highest level, yeah.
Ouch.
Okay. So, my notion still stands. Rappers don't win this game.
Up until next week.
Yeah. You right about that. You right about that.
MCs away, it's fine for MCs, but rappers don't win.
Now. Kom straight. You still coming through.
Oh, it's,
Yeah.
before we move on, there's your camera. Just let the people know where they can find you all on socials and what. If they want to work with you all, if they want to listen to you all.
Okay, so yeah, I handle most of the socials and stuff. So it's on my page, say me, Born to Love. And then One More Art Records. And then on YouTube, we One More Art Records as well. And on TikTok, One More Art Records. Yeah. So, yeah, we're still working on the social aspect of everything, but we're getting them in. And
Yeah,
And individually?
And then you can go on Facebook and then when you find the links, because we're on Slick On Life as well.
yeah, sure.
Because
Oh.
you'll find where
Shout
you can
out.
download our music on Slick
Shout
On
out.
Life actually, yeah.
You can download it on Slick On Live.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Toot.
Doing the shit.
Yes, sir.
His name on Facebook is Semi Born to Love. I didn't know it was Born to Love in it.
What did you
I
say?
thought that was his surname. I thought it was like
Born to
Born to
Love.
Love or something.
Born to love it.
I thought it's one name, but I'm Born to Love.
Because there's no
Yeah.
spaces. There's no spaces. It's just Born to Love everything.
Yeah,
So
sure.
You know, you add your own lyrics to
Born
your
to
song.
Love.
Born
Just
to
be
Love.
them niggas that add their own lyrics to your
It's
jam.
like, yo. Born to Love.
Van Varaf is die man.
Where's that man from?
Okay, finish the sentence, guys. So I know these guys are bowlers, but I'm gonna say it anyway. So finish the sentence now. We're gonna give you all a couple of sentences. We are gonna fill in the missing word. So we're not gonna do 1-1. You both will answer every question. Nah? So first one, very simple. Every morning when I wake up,
Do you think? Do you go to the bathroom? Do you play the
Yo,
lotto?
again,
Do you know what I'm saying? You play-
again, yeah.
Again.
What? Again,
Vibes.
as weer so.
Hey, put that on a
Yo.
t-shirt. Yeah, see, if you guys drop merch,
Yo.
if you guys ever drop clothing, put that on some clothing. Damn.
Every time I wake up.
That's weer so.
Yes, weer so. Yeah.
Oh,
Again.
okay. Sorry, I was lost. Sorry, I was just trying to. Okay, I get it now. I get it.
What do you do, sir?
Het is maandag, als jullie verstaan.
Elke dag is man.
Ja, dag als ik
dat is
opstaan, dan is
maandag.
het maandag, mijn kind.
Okay.
Back to the grind.
Ja,
Okay.
first day.
I have another one for
I'm
you.
gonna like this. Finish the sentence.
I'm that one friend that always.
Ja. Put myself in trouble, let down. Voor mij
Als het ware, Jackie.
Gems.
Voor die ouwens.
Hey, vir die ouens, nie vir die vrouens. Kan jy sien? Nou net op.
Just repeat it for me, please.
Okay, I'm that one friend who always.
Tell us what I must.
Hey!
Tell her what you man.
Okay.
Tell her what you man. No, it's been already. It's been already.
Every time you don't have.
Nah. Type shit.
Type shit.
I'm gonna make a t-shirt and say tell her what you must.
Next one.
Okay. If I had a $1 every time I heard someone say blank, I'd be rich.
Yo.
Yo, that sounds like it. That sounds like it.
Yo, I
Because I've heard a lot of people say yo.
That was a game.
Yo.
Straight up.
Ja, joh. Nee, joh is in
Yo.
gates.
So you both agree. That's both your answers.
Yo.
Nah, I
Are we-
have my own one.
Alright, cool.
Okay. Yo.
Every time I have a $100,
I heard someone say blank, I'd be rich.
away on.
Yo.
Oh, well.
That was proper though.
Promo. Let's put the video there, please.
Eén waarheid. Promo één waarheid.
A young Edward, an entire Edward. The other was run a whole Edward. That's funny. Alright, I look for blank in a woman.
God damn.
As the wife says in the background.
You know what? I think Sammy should shut this one out.
Nee.
Yeah.
Let him take a shot. Let him take a shot.
Nee,
No.
I don't have to take a shot.
Let's tell us what he looks for.
Warmth.
Yeah, well.
Ja.
On Mother's
You
Day.
look for warmth, you look for a Boula in a woman.
Boula.
Yo, that is episode of the What do you look for, Mom?
This is lekker aan de Jackie.
Must I repeat the question?
Yes, please.
I look for blank in a woman.
Mm.
What are you looking for? Don't say a cuddle buddy, because it's winter.
No, that always happens.
Every year.
In any leave summertime.
Always happens.
What are you looking for?
Summertime, you want
I'd
a
look for a
Ferrari.
partner one time.
A partner.
Look
Yeah.
for a partner.
woman.
Yeah. If you can't be my partner, in a woman, then I.
You're not a woman. Then you're not a woman, you a nigga.
Then you just a
Ron,
nigga.
when you a
You just
nigga, you
another
can't be
nigga.
this guy's partner.
Please be
You
a
a
partner in a
nigga.
woman.
Big homie. Big homie.
Yeah, this is my favorite one.
Be a
My
hond in
favorite
a woman.
position is.
Yeah, being underestimated.
Type shit!
That's a new one.
Type
man.
shit!
That's a new one. That's a new
Type
one.
shit!
That's a proper one.
My favorite position.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Ceiling.
It's nuts.
Helicopter.
My favorite position. Ja, mijn mind heeft net gaan. Kom, we gaan het gauw terug. bro.
Obviously.
Yeah, not even I, your first, we just want the first
We
one.
want that first one.
That first answer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gamri estas brat twee dat is 'n skela maar jy gaan wys maar.
Pause. You have to go.
My favorite position. Up front.
Ooh.
Hey.
Up front. Okay.
I love the
Okay.
fact that the glass tinged.
You know that? It was so spontaneous.
Yeah.
Because that is both sexual and non-sexual.
Exactly. It was like clink, clink. How?
Up front.
Hey.
Ja, nee, kom straight. Ja,
The meaning of life is what?
yo, I don't know. God.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Going with the same one, Marvin?
I'm gonna go with peace.
Peace. Danko.
Yeah.
Because he said God. You know what peace is?
Him.
Jesus is peace.
Yes. We are related like
Peace,
that.
peace, 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 peace. Hey, man.
Peace, peace, peace.
Danko.
Ango.
Beautiful.
When I'm gone, I want to be remembered for.
Always being myself, though.
Aware.
Yeah, trying my best to be myself. Not holding back. Not being afraid of anything. Just
No
being
way.
me, though,
I
you
don't
know?
even know this man, but I can tell it's a real nigga.
Nah.
Yeah, dog.
Real nigga shit.
Yeah, just for me. Yeah, sure.
Marvin?
I'd love to be remembered for the people I've touched, the things that I've done for people instead of the things that I've done for myself.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
was beautiful. And to end it off, my name is, and I'm a.
Samuel, Maite, Khatebe,
Now-
Nane, Team Cool, Utina Ngamashia Mash.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
One Malad Records representing One Mal Park. Aye, that's who I
And you,
am.
eh?
You forgot Bonto Leove.
Ane, Pontulove.
And you are what?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a human being, just being.
Aight.
Time shit. Jim.
What are you?
And you, mom, so?
Yeah.
My name is Sam and I'm a groot boom. No. Okay, no. Let me
He's
start
a
it
winner.
again. Let's start it again. My name is Marvin Simpson, Marvio, aka, and I'm a general peacemaker. Yeah.
General worker.
Goed worker in dit.
A general peaceful work.
Peaceful worker. Ik plan niet meer bossie. Maar ga nou bij jou.
That's the vibes. That's the
Ga nou bij jou.
vibes. Nice and personal. And gents,
Wow.
on that note, would you like to look into the camera one more time and let everybody know where they can find you?
Well, you can find us on Facebook. You can find us on YouTube as well under One More Art Records. And if you don't find One More Art Records, you can find Samuel Pontulaf, Khadebe, right? And we actually have a new tape coming out this year. It will be my first, and I don't want to spoil anything, but I think you will enjoy it. And after that, Marvio and Sam will be having a collaboration album, and you guys can look out for that. Exclusive. Sorry. Disclaimer. Yeah, and you can find us on Slick On Live, because you will find the link there. If you don't find the link, you can find us under One More Art Records. You search One More Art Records War, and you will find our music, and you can download and enjoy.
Yes, sir.
And this has been another great episode.
Phenomenal.
If you've made it this far, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Why would you not want to be a bowlie?
Why would you not want to be a bowler?
Being human is so plain. The bowlie man. And it's winter. I'm the cuddle by a dog. Tell your brother about the bowler.
What other podcast has a bowler?
No one. We farm and we cuddle and we nga. And we move you out the yard if you make cock.
Yes, and if you need more reason to like and subscribe, stay tuned because you're about to get a performance
Yes, sir.
from W.A.R.
Good morning, I woke up yawning, and she's so good to me, I can't call it. I'm used to being single, I don't know if I want it. I wish she understand, cause she don't really know me. Nah, I ain't that bad, man, I'm just overperforming. And she might fall in love, and she won't do it slowly. Surely she gon' hate me when I start to ignore it. And baby, don't worry, let's just live in the moment, come on. Baby girl, you look so good, damn, you deserve the world. And I ain't talking about no diamonds or no pearls. And you can have it if you want it, girl, it's yours. But not from me, cause I'm broken, you know it. You hang around cause you think I'm about to blow. What if I blow it? You gon' get another and treat him like you don't want to. You get